What no one says about being the it girl and leveling up is that leveling up takes a lot of intention. You have to be very intentional about what you want, the kind of person you want to be, and the kind of person you don't want to be. Leveling up takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of effort. Mental effort, physical effort, spiritual effort, and all kinds of efforts. Leveling up is not just leveling up physically. Leveling up is also leveling up psychologically, mentally, spiritually. How have you outgrown some habits? What have you left behind, or what are you leaving behind? During your level up period, during that level up period, you may have your visions and your goals, but what about your anti-vision? Yes, because I notice a lot of persons don't talk about the anti-vision. They only talk about the vision, not the anti-vision. Yeah, it is true. You need to put more focus and energy on what you want, not what you don't want. But as well, while you are writing out what you want to see in yourself, the habits you want to take on, you should also write down things that you don't want to do anymore. I figured that works well for me. So I have my vision and my anti-vision. And this is how I stay to level up. 2024 was a year of growth. But 2025 is even better. It's as if there's a lot to catch up with. You're thinking you have gotten somewhere, but the more you learn, the more you know that there's still a lot to do and a lot to learn. So being the it girl is not just saying it, it's acting it. And how are you acting it out? Have you measured your progress? How far have you grown? And let me tell you this. Especially as a woman, if you're trying to level up, you won't be liked. People will not like you. It's not everybody, but some people will not like you because they like the old you. They like the person that tolerates the BS. They like the person that doesn't have boundaries. They like the person that is just gonna suck everything up and just, how they say it, to keep the peace. So of course you don't expect them to like it when you are actually leveling up. And another thing about leveling up is that be comfortable with leaving people behind. Yeah, you may not need to carry everybody along. In fact, you don't owe it to anyone to carry anyone along. You just have to do your thing and hope that everybody else around you is doing their thing to level up. That's why it's important that the people around you are also trying to level up, because iron sharpeneth iron. But we'll talk about that in some other video. But what I'm saying is that in your journey to leveling up, be prepared to face a lot of resistance from yourself, even because there are days when you don't feel like it. Yes. So days may go by and you don't feel like doing the things you said you're going to do. Weeks may go by. So how do you get on and continue? Yes. But just be open-minded. Being the it girl also means being open-minded, because sometimes the route to achieving what you want to achieve may change. So you have to be open-minded. You have to be flexible. Yeah, I mean, there are different ways of achieving something. So be flexible, be open minded that that method may not work, but this one might work. So being the it girl is literally taking life as it is, saying this is my life and I'm going to be in charge of my life. You're taking life as if nobody owes you anything. Yes. And one more thing, I think I would just buttress a little on this before I end the video. Being the it girl is not going to be a bubbly journey. It can be very isolating. Yes. And I know that's the part, it's this part that people really don't want to talk about, you get. But we have to say the full truth and say it as it is. Yeah, it's gonna be very lonely. The journey is going to be lonely. But you have to remember again, why am I doing this? Why am I trying to level up? Am I tired of the life I used to live? Am I tired of where I'm at in life? Am I tired of the things that I just used to keep up with or bear with? But now, what do I want? Do I want more for myself? And how am I in my daily living trying to make that work, trying to make that happen? So that's it, girlies. Be the it girl. Level up. 2025 is no jokes. I wish you well. Bye.